guys, we made it to Friday. So it is the 27th. And for math, we're going to be counting to 10. So you can count to 10 with your fingers, or you can count 10 objects, whatever you want to do with your child. Next, for science, on Tuesday, we melted ice. Now it's Friday, we're going to make some ice. So it says freeze water in different containers. Add food coloring if available. So find plastic containers you have lying around, put water in them, put them in your freezer. If you have food coloring, great. If you have non-toxic paint, you could put a couple drops of in there also. If you don't have paint, don't worry about it. So if I was doing this at home with my child, I would fill a balloon with water, tie it shut, put it in the freezer. I have a baby bottle. I would fill that with water, put it in the freezer, and I have a plastic cup. You don't want to use glass because glass will crack when it starts to defrost. And then compare how things look when they come out after they're frozen. For story time and literacy, it says read a book about vehicles. If you have books about trains, cars, planes, anything that moves, read it to your child. If not, you could go into YouTube and write books about cars, books about planes, and there will be read alouds that you can listen to together. Writing and fine motor, sing the ABCs with your family. I can guarantee every single kid in my class knows how to sing the ABCs. Sing the ABCs together. If you want, you could go on YouTube, type in ABC songs, and there's probably 100 different ABC songs that you guys can listen to together. For social emotional, it says sit on the floor and take 5 deep breaths. We practice calming down after we go to the playground. So I usually have students sit on the floor, crisscross applesauce, so their legs are crisscrossed together. And we practice taking 5 deep breaths before lunchtime. I like to have the kids put their hands together like this and put their hands on their heart. And you breathe in and blow out. And I tell the kids, blow out like you're the wind. This could be hard for some children. So if you have a piece of paper towel, you can have them hold it, put their hand over their heart, breathe in, and then blow the paper towel really hard. Do this 5 times, and I guarantee this will calm them down enough that they will sit nicely for lunch or dinner. You may want to do it before bedtime if your child has a hard time going to sleep. Finally, for art, music, and movement, move like an animal. I have snake, so your child could lay down on the floor and try to slither around. Move like a dog, they could crawl on all 4s and bark. Move like a fish. I usually have them pretend to have fins and go and move around the room, or move like a bird. Have them fly around the room for a little while. It's good because it gets them understanding how different animals move, and it's also good because it gets some of that energy out. They get up, they get moving, they get active. So that's about it. That finishes Friday. So we've made it through the first week of online learning. And next week I'll have a lot more videos for you guys. So just a heads up, next week my plan is that every day I will email you. And we will do circle time together with an all about today, which is the day of the week, the date, and the weather. I'll have a story time each day. And then I will also go over the activities that we'll be doing for the week, modeling them for you so that you feel confident working with your child. So I hope everybody had a good first week, and I hope you enjoy your weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye.